Hello, this is Sheila Z. Sterling from TrueLife-Solutions.com. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about breakfast. I've had some people calling me saying, what am I going to do? I don't have any more eggs, and most people though have oatmeal. Now, let me put a disclaimer. This is not meant to cure any disease or take place of any kind of medical treatment. However, I am a nutritionist, and if you're diabetic, you want to maybe look into other ways of having protein. We always want to have protein with our meals. Why? Because the protein offsets a sugar spike. That's just simple to remember. So I wanted to go over one of my favorites, and that is organic oatmeal in the morning or whenever you get up. So always use organic. Don't use the quick stuff. Please choose organic. And it doesn't take very long. I use 1/4 cup, and that's all. That's about a handful. If you want to use your hand, you can. And I put it into cold water, just a little teeny bit over the top of it, and you turn the heat on. And I like to sprinkle some mineral salt, just a little, half of a pinch over it. Now here's the trick. After it gets to boil and it's at the consistency that you like, what are you going to do with that? Now, oatmeal is good. It can bring down cholesterol, and it's good for you. It has a lot of vitamins, minerals, so stick with the organic. However, I would like to show you what I like to do to boost the protein. I put, now never more than a handful. Portions really do matter. I got this at Trader Joe's, but you can get it in bulk. And so I put a little bit of walnuts on top. I also put a bunch of organic, non-irradiated cinnamon on top. And then I top it off, not actually quite top it off, but I use Trader Joe's organic blueberries, ton of those. It's all about that. You could use like 1/4 or 1/2 cup of that. And I like local wild raw honey, so I do put a spoonful of that. And then I put my favorite coconut milk, which I meant to grab it from the refrigerator, but I didn't. But it's the Cassia brand. And why do we use that? Because there's no carrageenan in it. So when you're buying your nut milks, if it's almond milk or whichever milks you choose, other than dairy milk, look at the back ingredients and make sure it's carrageen free. And why? Well, I'll tell you. So carrageenan is approved by the FDA to be non-carcinogenic. Now, how can they do that? Because it's true. It is not a carcinogen unless it gets in contact with hydrochloric acid, and then it becomes a carcinogen. So when you ingest it, what is it that we have in our digestive system? You're right, hydrochloric acid. So we want to completely stay away from carrageenan. Please do read your labels. This is just a quick fix for a breakfast meal. There are more videos coming, and please feel free to leave a comment or write a question. I'm happy to get on video and answer any questions about anything, food, health related. So I look forward to speaking with you. Everybody out there, stay safe, stay well, and remember, yummy. Cook the yummy foods from scratch. This is Sheila Z. Sterling from TrueLife-Solutions.com. Thanks.